It was incredible, and the crowds just carry you round. I mean, those people, from the minute you start, they are shouting your name.
Yeah, it is extraordinary, truly extraordinary. I mean, I don't think we would have got round as we have in the time we have, actually, without the crowds, because they just spur you on, just where you're beginning to think, can I, and they just shout your name and you just go again. It's amazing, unbelievable.
It has been absolutely incredible. The Dementia Revolution has been such an incredible journey for everyone involved. You know, of course, my direct contact is Barbara. Tanya's is her stepfather, Derek, who's also living with Alzheimer's. There are 850,000 people living with Alzheimer's just that we know of at the moment, which means 850,000 families are watching their loved ones go through this.
People are being diagnosed. There's one person every 3 minutes that's being diagnosed with Alzheimer's and dementia. That's huge. And there's also the knock-on effect to the families, to the carers. It's a lot of people that are affected by this. So the research really has to be upped, and the only way that they can do that is with money.
The comfort of her home?
Barbara's at home. I just called her and I told her, and I said, love, I've done it. I finished with it. Oh, that's brilliant, love, that's brilliant. When will you be home? That was the first word. I said, really soon, don't worry. So, yeah. But she's just really, really proud of the whole process. I mean, you know, a lot of these guys have been at our house a lot of the time training, so she's got quite used to seeing us all stretched out on our lounge floor in lycra leggings, stretching, which she's found quite amusing. But she's just been really proud. And of course, you have to keep reminding her what you're doing. That's the nature of this illness.
Yeah.
They will forget the whole time. It's a conversation you will have over and over again. That is a nightly routine, the same questions. So, you know, that's why we're doing this, to help people in the future, hopefully not.
What time, Scott? What time? 5:41. 5:59.
Happy?
Yeah, really happy, yeah. I didn't do that much training, if I'm honest. I had a chest infection for like 5 weeks, so I couldn't train at all. So yeah, really happy. So yeah, when me and Scott sort of arranged or decided that we were going to do it for Barbara and Dementia Revolution, that was way back in sort of October time, and we sort of shook hands to walk it. So it's you know, and then in the interim, I think Scott developed or discovered running, and everyone else started to get into running. So yeah, so it was never my plan to run it. So I'm very happy. 5:59 is great. Really, it's really hard to get everyone together and at the best of times. So no, a lot of people have done a lot of training sort of separately. We've had a couple of days when we've all got together, but no, basically everyone was sort of left to their own devices, if you like. We've had a WhatsApp group, we've had great support, we've had professionals, we've had Joe Pavey, Martin Yellin, so we've all been on that WhatsApp group, and yeah, we've had expert advice from beginning to end. So yeah, incredible journey from then to now. Obviously, I think one of Scott's kind of main desires was, apart from the fundraising, and that's done incredibly well, but was to raise awareness of certainly what Barbara's going through and what they're going through as a couple, and dementia in general. It's an issue that's not going away, and I think it's been incredible to watch since Scott's gone public with Barbara's dementia, the interviews that he's done, and just to raise awareness. You know, as far as I can see, people are starting to have those conversations about dementia in this country, and I think that's really important. I think along with Dementia Revolution and the work they've done in last year, it's been incredible. So it's taken us all by surprise, really. So yeah, couldn't have gone better.